Hey everyone, this is Fazia with GemWorld. We have a mobile app that you can download on iOS and Android app stores and Google Play Store, of course. Today we're going to be talking about it's a stone actually. It's also known as TV rock. It's called Ulexite, spelled Ulexite. So Ulexite is a natural occurring fiber optic material. When placed on any printed surface like newspaper, book, the rock's unusual optic properties will appear to lift images from the page, making them appear on top rather than through it. Yet this fascinating rock, when seen from the side, is not transparent at all. So it's really interesting. So it's a very interesting natural transparent qualities that this stone possesses. Ulexite encourages you to develop the gift of clairvoyance and of far seeing. So in either far in time or far in distance, as well as aiding the development of a number of other psychic gifts. There's not much known actually about this rock. It's the first time I've actually heard about it, and I thought it was super interesting. So I wanted to feature it on our GemWorld YouTube channel. So back to Ulexite, it also has the capability to assist you read the energy and intentions of others and to stimulate the gift of telepathy. So of course that kind of comes into play with the transparency and the stone and how it can lift up print almost like a magnifying glass and makes it a lot bigger in size for you to read. So it's a TV rock. It's almost like watching a TV and how images come towards you. Anyway, so I wanted to also discuss the metaphysical healing properties of Ulexite, including the following. So it brings things into focus, both on the inner and spiritual levels. It helps you to see things objectively and clearly in terms of realistically in your life of what's happening in the moment. Excellent for understanding the meaning of dreams and visions. It also shows you the spiritual path you should take, and it takes you deeper into yourself, the self. Takes you to the root of the problem and points the way to resolution and solutions, especially when things seem to get out of proportion. It helps you to see into another's heart and to know what they are thinking and feeling, helping you to be more compassionate, assist in one's intuition. It's beneficial for meditation and relaxation with a stone in your hand, resting it on your third eye. So that's, of course, on top of your forehead, right in the center, is where your third eye, in terms of your chakra, intuitive eye is. It enhances visualization and dispels negative mental energy. It balances yin-yang energies and aligns the subtle bodies. It stimulates your imagination and creativity, especially in business. Yes, it does. So I think it's like a looking glass where you would sort of look through there, meditate, and look for answers of what you can see visually inside and out. It brings clarity to the physical eyes, so it magnifies your reality, which is kind of cool. So it is an interesting stone that may be either colorless or white, and it has fiber optic capabilities. This is a stone that connects the emotions and the mind to enable you to see what you're feeling more clearly, and is a strong stone to stimulate your imagination. It may also assist you when you are working on developing your intuition within the third eye chakra. So it has the potential to open you into making contact with beings in other dimensions. If you have psychic abilities, this is a stone that has strong potential to assist you, particularly to develop the gift of clairvoyance. It activates the third eye and the pineal gland in a specific way. This helps to open you to allowing specific images types to come through into your mind. The stone is a powerful stimulator of the imagination and of inspiration. It will help you to free up your imagination and will aid you if you're having creativity blocks. So it's really cool. It's like you can take this stone, a piece of this stone, and say to yourself, okay, if I've got an imagination block, or I'm writing a book, or I'm just painting and just there's no inspiration coming to you, you can use this sort of like as a magic thing that will enhance the imagination in you and maybe help you to overcome certain blocks that you're feeling, and kind of use it as an aid to help free up your mind. Sometimes your ideas will come through quite quickly, so it should be noted down when it happens. When and why were you using the stone? Were you not using the stone? Or did you use the stone, put it down, and then a few minutes later, a few hours later, you had some epiphany of imagination come to you. So, and as this may be in meditation, write them down as soon as possible, right after you're meditating. So it depends on how you meditate, because I love to meditate, but when I have an idea, I tend to just grab my journal and I write things down so that I can remember it later, just because the passion in the moment is there, and once the moment is gone, the idea might not be as appealing to you afterwards. But if you write it down, you can go back to the moment of what you felt during the time of your meditation. So it's kind of cool that way. But anyway, if you're also born into the sign of Gemini, it may especially help you, as it is a birthstone for Gemini. It's not really a known birthstone for Gemini, but it's a rare, not a common stone for it to be a birthstone. So, but it is an alternative birthstone to Gemini. I mean, again, I have never heard of it, and I've done a lot of research on gemstones, gemstone energy, color psychology, and that kind of thing. And I was actually in Bangkok, Thailand, and I walked into a crystal and gem store, and that's when the gentleman who introduced me to Ulexite shared his knowledge on this wonderful stone. So anyway, we do have a limited supply of this in Bangkok, so for price and shipping details, please inquire at gemworldapp@gmail.com. So I want to send this video off with love and fiber optics, LOL. This is Fazia. You can also visit our website called gemsandjewels.com. So it's spelled like www.gemsandjools.com. So we're using jewels, and we're kind of making a little fun of the word jewels, because everybody uses the word the normal way, JEWELS. So anyway, also, one last thing, remember to download GemWorld mobile app, so to bring you more gem updates on crazy fun stones like Ulexite. So hope to see you guys on the app. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure you email us, and if you want to place an order, we're welcome to get you set up with all of your crystal needs. So anyway, it's Fazia with love. Thank you for listening, and look forward to you on the other video.